Okay guys, welcome back to Game of Thrones. We've got a brand new version of the mod. So we're going to play a brand new campaign. Plus our Lannister campaign is almost finished in any case. So yeah, I think this is version 1.2. And version 1.1 was awesome and it got a lot of views on the channel and a lot of comments and a lot of likes. And version 1.2 is actually even better than version 1.1. So, we're going to play as one of my favourite factions, House Greyjoy, the Ironborn from the Iron Islands, who worship the drowned god. We're going to do a short campaign, but don't worry, it's going to be fairly long. It says we only need 20 regions, but the hard part is we need to, you can actually read that, we need to eliminate House Lannister, or House Lannister needs to be eliminated, plus House Baratheon of King's Landing. And we're going to go hard, very hard. Probably not balanced for that, but we'll test it out as it's the new version. And if it does prove very difficult, then at least you will have some idea. But before you try out the version, power lies in fleet, able to raid the rich lands exposed to coastal attack. That's good. We like to do some raiding, don't we? And plundering and pillaging. Right. How much is there to read? Not too much. Good. The Greyjoys are descended from the Grey King, who dwelled during the Age of Heroes. After the Targaryen conquest, Aegon let the Ironborn decide who would rule over them. The choice was House Greyjoy, and the man was Vicon. His line has continued to rule until this very day, with Balon Greyjoy now as the Lord of the Iron Islands. Their house motto is, "We do not sow." Alright, but you will reap. Balon Greyjoy is bold if nothing else. He attempted a rebellion 9 years ago that was quickly quelled. King Robert and Eddard Stark led the attack on the Iron Islands, where 2 of Balon's 3 sons were killed in the fighting. The third and youngest, Theon, was taken as a ward and sent to Winterfell in the care of House Stark. Actually, one of my favourite characters. Theon is, believe it or not. The Iron Men hold no love for the North or for those who reside in King's Landing, being much too free-willed to truly submit to either. Though in the upcoming conflict, sides must be drawn, and alliance with even ancient enemies might be integral to what Lord Balon truly desires: conquest. Alright. No, don't conquer, just raid. Let others rule, and then you just go and raid what they build. So, lacks professional soldiers and manpower. Probably don't have too many starting regions, do we? Is there anything else we need to change? No. Now, I've been reading through the notes for this version. There are some new buildings, but the main thing is a lot of new scripts. Some very interesting scripts in this version, which you'll get to see. Also, Noble House of Greyjoy, that's basically what I just read, isn't it? Plus a lot more. The King's Justice. Okay, this is actually one of the scripts, I think. The confession of his betrayal was not able to save the life of Lord Eddard Stark. In spite of the objections of his mother, Queen Cersei Lannister, and of the small council, the young King Joffrey Baratheon has decided to sentence him to death. Yes. He does have the option of freeing him, actually, and at the head of Eddard Stark is on a pike. There's no chance of peace between the Lannisters and Stark. We can only expect a long and bloody war in Westeros. That will help us. Defeat imminent from the wildlings. Nonetheless, we're going to ignore that. Okay, what do we have here? First, let me go and turn up the sound options. I think we have vanilla music in this now. Yeah. Alright, why are you flashing? She's one of those nuns, isn't she? From King's Landing, I think. I think she's one of those, the one who imprisoned Cersei, isn't she? If anyone recognises her? Right. Want to be king? Sure, why not? My lord, your court expects you to hold a king's moot to claim the Driftwood crown. The expense of this glorious event will cost you 5,000 dragons. I've got 10,000, including all the kingly routines. Should you be chosen as king, you'll enjoy higher faction standing and exclusive ancillaries. But beware of the diplomatic consequences. Your victory conditions will be also changed due to your rising ambition. If you wish to accept, press the Show Me button right there. If no event pops up, click on the advisor and press Show Me again. You can recall the advisor and re-evaluate your choice anytime during this turn by selecting the faction leader's side. What are we going to do? It's going to cost me 5,000, which is half my treasury. A lot of money. I'm going to accept it. Alright, King of the Isles. Me, Balon Greyjoy. Okay. Also, what I do need to do is, I think it's all in, isn't it? Yeah, hide those. Right, what's the situation? We can get rid of you now. 298. Right. Get rid of the Lancers and the Baratheons. One of the Baratheons. There's 3 of them, isn't there? We've got enemies, Stark and Boltons. We're allied to the Night's Watch, but we're probably going to break that alliance because we'll get some event messages popping up asking us to donate some money to them, and in this campaign I'm going to refuse. In my Lannister campaign, every time that event popped up, I paid them. I think it was like 2k each time. So I'm going to deny it. I'm going to break their alliance with them, but they're not really going to be helping us in any case, are they? So we've got 7 regions. We've got no cities. They're all castles. See, do we have any agents? We got Scribe, which is not an agent. You can actually move around. Everyone looked pretty happy. Oh, there's my other character. Oh no, it's her sister, Yara. That's my favourite. Who do we have there? Air and Damp here. Victarion Greyjoy. He must be an uncle, I think. Donna Saltcliffe. Roderick Harlaw. Thorold's good brother. And there's Balon. Lord Reaper of Pike. Cool title. Not very forces though. We've got ships. We've got a lot of ships actually. Oh, it did not deduct 5k. It deducted 2.5, didn't it? That's interesting. Alright. So we've got long ships and long boat up here off this coast. We do have Deepwood Mott. We've got a fleet there, which could sail troops up here because there's settlements up there. That's where Winterfell is. I know that for a fact because it's within striking distance of Deepwood Mott. And we got troops there. We don't have any missions yet. Wonder if we can get any diplomat. We can get all of our good units at our capital, Pike. We do have Greyjoy cavalry. I don't know if those are heavies or light. We need some diplomat. What we need, we don't have any, do we? That's a problem. Alright. So here's the thing. We got 2 generals out here. There's Theon. Theon. Go for it, Theon. We do have settlement there with Damp here. I think there is a submod to put back in the Game of Thrones music, but I won't be having that on. Alright. I'm going to go straight for Winterfell. No, I'm not joking, mate. But do we need all these blast ships, though? Because they're going to be costing us some money, aren't they? We're going to make some money. King's Purse is actually quite nice, 2,500. Right. Harris Harlow. There's Asher. Let's see our family tree. Yeah, there she is, Yara. Isn't she the one that was in the TV show? But it was this picture, I think, wasn't it? Those are the two who... No, they died peacefully, apparently. You died. So, you need to get married. They're pretty old, aren't they? Theon. So she's the heir. Right, she's there. Right, I'm also going to push out with this little force.
Continuing tomorrow, sire.
They're going to help out over here. We've got Mount Kalen, and we've actually got a pretty decent force there.
Fleet ready, sire.
I'm actually going to bring those ships up.
Set sail.
Well, they cost 125, so that's 500 there. 700 for this whole fleet. I think I'm only going to need one.
Fleet ready, sire.
I'm going to get rid of some of those. I don't think we're going to be a very rich faction. No, I'm going to put them there. There's a Stark border there. And remember, we're at war with Starks. But we're not yet at war with Lannisters. And the Boltons are a vassal or they're allied? Just say, no, they're allied, aren't they? The Starks. Alright. So, because all of these are castles, I think they have pretty good public order in them. I don't think we're going to have to worry about that too much. You're drowned men. Only 60 in there. Is that cavalry? No, that can't be cavalry. I mean, you've got 150 in your spears. You're not getting free upkeep in any case, are you? What can we get out of Deepwood Moat? Oh, we get Glover Longbowman, which can use sharpened stakes. Glover Swordsman. Double the cost of those spears. They're quite expensive, but they'll come in useful because I don't think we're going to have too much cavalry.
Ships ready.
Right. The Wildling capital is somewhere around here. And I think we're going to get rid of that whole fleet. That still leaves us another fleet here. What do I need to get Diplomat in? Right, this one. Maester's Tower. Right. So, that's mine. That's mine. I've got Grade and Good Brother up there. And there's my little scribe. Those are all free upkeep. Those are all free upkeep. That's a rebel settlement, Orkmont and Blacktide. I think there was a famous battle at Blacktide, wasn't there? Alright. So we want to consolidate the Iron Islands. There's a lot of trade actually coming out there and going somewhere. Some of it's going over there where the Freys, I think that's where House Frey is up there. Look at that strat model. Look at that. Like in there. Yeah, it does have the little walkways right there and across there and bridge. Didn't somebody get thrown off of there, I think, by Euron? Now, some of you are going to be asking, where is Euron Greyjoy? Well, he's part of the script, and a very interesting script, and he will pop up. So don't worry about that, mate. Right, I'm going to give you him, and we're going to go over there, pick him up, come over here. Now, this is going to cost me a bit of money in upkeep, but we're going to go over here. Yeah, he's gone behind the rocks. There he is. But I think we can get away with it. And we'll see if we can get a battle there. We can hold out for only 3 turns. Right, got a decent garrison, Ironborn. They can do shield wall. Be very useful. Right. So I think we can take that, or we could come up over here. Take that one. Come on, Bailey. The hold fast. So we might as well invest that money. Oh, we've got it. Ship right. Maester's public health, though. That will help. Road settlement. We've got underground granary. That also helps. Again, we've got lots of public order. 2400 deep sea fishing. Law goes down actually. Right, I think those are fairly cheap and we can put them in any place. We've got Grand Priest Shelter. We will need to convert. Well, yeah. Yeah, religious unrest is quite high, isn't it? Right, can't get any more. 40% though, a lot. Right, but we'll just carry on putting them in. We'll make some money soon. That's everyone, everywhere. And that'll be enough for another building. Right, so you're going to come up there. How long will that take him to move up? 2, 3. Thanks, 3 turns. And you will get there in 2. And we've got this army. I think there's Torrance Square region. Right. That's a Clark settlement. No, we can't see there, can we? Winterfell region. What's north of you? White Harbour region. And Barrowlands. So there is many other regions around here. The Rills region. That's Rebel actually. Right. So we're going for Winterfell. We're going to go over here. And we're going to go for, I guess, Orkmont. And I don't think we can do anything else. Only going to take 2 turns to get that Maester's building. King of Storm's End has said, right, Baratheons of Storm's End have declared their own king, who openly contests for the Iron Throne. The great houses know not whether to find fear or comfort in this knowledge. Right. Yeah, you need to go. Oh, Theon. Theon. You're going to marry a Botley. Yeah, get you married. New mission. Okay, we get 2,500, which is good for at least 2 buildings. And that's right where we're heading in any case, isn't it? Right. We shall. If the speech is too high or the music, let me know in the comments. We went into deficit actually. I thought we was going to make money. Right. We don't need both of those. We do. It'll sail where I tell it to sail. Ooh, there it is, Torrance Square. Actually, it does sound a bit loud, doesn't it? Peachy. Peachy. Think about that. Okay, then you will go for Torrance Square. There it is. There's Winterfell. Alright, with the, what is it? Witchwood? This is actually in the battle map. So you'll get to see that. Very cool, isn't it? Well done to the modding team behind this. So good. Right. So, Leon, you got married. Greyjoy, we're now at war Baratheons of Storm's End. We're also now at War of Lannisters. Baratheons of King's Landing. We've broken our alliance. Oh, so we don't have to worry about supporting them financially in any case. We won't. We will not do that. So we've got 2 buildings up. And nothing else to do, is there? Oh yeah, we'll need some money to even recruit a diplomat. Right, we'll actually have 4 targets. The garrison, like there. Oh, it's Brandon Stark. I hate Brandon Stark. I look forward to killing him. I really do. I hate him. Somebody should push him off a tower or something. Whether he's a kid or not. Right. That's going to be a tough fight. I don't know if they're going to spawn a garrison now. They might, but that's going to bring in some good money though, isn't it? Capture it. Yeah. Some people will disagree with me liking the Greyjoys and liking Theon and liking Yara, but I especially like Euron. He's one of my favourites. Absolutely. King of Dragonstone has declared as well. Okay, that's probably going to put us above them. You need to get married in any case. We have the option, or the possibility of killing them by drawing them out. There are no mercenaries, unfortunate. You have 1 cavalry. I think he's an infantry general and he's a cavalry. Right, how much? You've got plenty of loyalty. What I'm going to do then is first put them off. Have you go after Foreign Square. We can definitely win that one. You are going to move up. Alright. Don't see it, but fairly certain that there is something around here. Could just send them all up there, couldn't we? Right. Gonna come out of debt yet? No. Those have 2 turns. Try and get a battle in. Yeah, we're at War of Dragonstone. Right. Do we think we can win this one? He's got 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Plus Roderick. Come up with 5 more. 11 units. That would be a tough one, wouldn't it? Do I want to risk him, or do I want it? We're going to join up. We're going to go up. I think we can draw them out. We're now going to have 2 extra cavalry units. Greyjoy cavalry. They don't look that strong, but if they can form a wedge, doesn't that make them heavy cav? Would be right. I think they can take them. Gonna fall. Oh, turns. As long. Yeah, go after those. Oh, who do we have here? It's House Frey.
We bring word for you.
Okay, thank you. We accept. We can get an alliance.
Excellent.
No.
Agreeing to this another proposition.
You wanna pay for it?
Listen. This isn't going to happen now. An honor and a pleasure.
How many times have I heard that from women? This isn't going to happen now. House Martell, the Dothraki. Yeah. Free City of Bravos. Right, well, he's come on down, hasn't he? New family member. 3,200 in debt. Still losing. And we can't raise the taxes either. What do I do with you? There's probably something around here that we can actually go after, but... Alright, I'm going to sail them up. They've got a decent bunch of troops. Alright. Then we're going to have a battle against Roderick. He's fat, and I want to kill him. Oh, there's Rickon. I don't like Rickon either. Actually, I don't really like any of the Starks. Ned Stark. Yeah. But, none of the other ones, none of the kids. Not even Jon Snow particularly. Right. Spears, swords. He's got to be infantry, right? Stark foot bodyguards. And he's got to have Stark bodyguards. Actually, not that much better than cavalry I have. Alright. We're going to go in. We are the Ironborn. We very seldom show any mercy. Unlike that chap on the screen right now, he's always very merciful. Theon, see if he has a unique model. Here he is. Theon! Hello, Theon! Oh, look at that shield. Cool, isn't it? I'm gonna screenshot them. Theon. Right, that other cavalry. It is heavy cav. That's Greyjoy cavalry, so that's good to know. And coming over there. You can do Shieldtron. You're axe throwers. Ah, we've got axe throwers. Right. Also got you. Also heavy cav then. And together. Axe throwers. Coming useful because they'll be able to take down armoured units, won't they? You can go off with skirmish. They are moving forwards. Now they did have 2 spear units, so we don't really want to charge into them. Dark foot bodyguards. They look like they've got great swords. Ooh, look at those. Yeah, don't want to mess with those too much, but they've only got the dark bodyguard, one of them. And they don't have any ranged units. Right, those are already in range. You're not going to have great range. Or you don't look like you're going to. Right around there they can start firing. He's going off on my right flank. He's going after the heavy swords. Alright. These ones can be replenished. We've got spearmen coming after us though. Whoever ran into you? Look over there. You are being chased after by those spears. Where did he go? Ran off. Only killed 2 of them, maybe. Alright. Spearman. Go and get him. And on top of all of them. Where are those axe throwers? Who are you targeting?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Not losing many. Oh, I don't lose Theon early on. No pun intended. Right, that's their bodyguard though. Be targeting them. Right, those ones have been broken. He's down to 11. Those ones are wavering. Only lost about 5. You go and get those riding units. You go get those riding units. He's down to 7. Those are routed. He's trying to get away. Not really losing many, are they?
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Sent the
Ah,
face
good.
killer to hell.
Placed her. No, fire right there. None of those are going to get back to Winterfell. Not if we can help it. Out of 50. I'm going to turn that music down as well. Right, now it's down to 40. Dying off pretty quickly. And there he is. No, it was Roderick Castle. So, is that Rickon? You're still chasing someone. Killed 93% for the loss of a quarter of our army. We'll get some replenishment though. Move over there.
The enemy army flees the
Ah, he's broken.
pursue and run them down.
Broken. We will. Run down. Alright, they took a beating. And they are heavy infantry, aren't they? They were going up against the General's bodyguard. Those two took a beating. They didn't take any casualties. You'll replenish up. And I think we could take Winterfell with this force. That'd be a nice start. That'll probably be in episode 2, maybe episode 3. Because I think Winterfell's going to hold out for 8, maybe 11 turns. The faction capital.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Yeah, die Rickon. Die. In the end, 22%. 200 men. That was worth it. Right. That's a Tyrrell, isn't it? With Jamie behind him. I think that's... Is that Mace Tyrrell? That's worth some good money, which wouldn't get us out of debt, but you're not getting any mercy. We are the Ironborn. We do not sow. Theon.
Victory!
Go Theon.
Nothing can stop us, sire.
Alright.
They'll wish they'd never been born,
Let's
sire.
see if it's going to spawn the garrison.
Reach the wall, sire. Patiently
They-
awaiting to breach and butcher,
He
sire.
got an extra couple of units, didn't he? 4. Yeah, he got an extra 1 at least. Yeah, Brandon Stark. Prince of Winterfell and faction heir. Ooh, 85. 100 population. 3%. And can hold for 8 turns. Now we don't have any artillery, but I think we can probably assault this one. I think we'll assault it in the next episode. Leobold, full heart. That's pretty good. The drowned, deviants, drowned god, 5%. The old gods, alright, 7. We can take that, then we can move on with those and drop off just a couple of those for a garrison. While at the same time, we'll probably get battle in the next episode. Right, so if you've watched this far, thank you for watching episode 1 of Game of Thrones, House Greyjoy. We'll be back in approximately 3 days with episode 2.